Hey, it's Willie with the Garcia Real Estate team out here in Whittier, and boy, oh boy, do I have a treat for you today. Hey folks, so today I'm in Uptown Whittier. For many of you that aren't aware, Uptown Whittier has 4 historic neighborhoods, and today I'm in the Central Park historic area, which is a beautiful, beautiful neighborhood. It's surrounded by the park, as you can see, and it's very typical to see families out here late afternoon, exercising, walking their dogs, and I get to see a lot of dogs out here. And it's just a good place to hang out in the afternoon. And what's beautiful about the neighborhood is all the historic homes that wrap around, basically around the park. And you get to see different architectural styles of homes, anywhere from bungalows to American Colonial homes, quite a few Craftsman homes and Victorian homes. And today, I'm gonna take you on a little tour of a Victorian home that's currently on the market, which is that house there. Why don't you follow us, stick with us, let's go take a look.
Bless you.
Hey folks, many of you might be familiar with this Victorian house back here. Yes, it's the Hocus Pocus House. For those of you that aren't aware of Hocus Pocus, well, Hocus Pocus was a classic Halloween movie. Look it up on YouTube.
Because I'm your brother.
So this house here is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. It's 1,972 square feet of living space, and the lot size is 6,974. This house is very clean, very unique, a lot of detail into this house. Let's go check it out. Okay folks, so as we walk in, the first thing we walk into, it's a wraparound porch. Take a look at this. Look at all these windows, the stained glass up above. I'm gonna say this wraparound is at least 10 feet wide by 25 long. And it's very, very light, very bright. I love all the windows. It's summertime right now. Outside, I'm gonna say it's at least about 95, and it feels cool inside. It has the original wood floor planks, which have been painted quite some time, a few times actually. And you have, that's the exterior siding, original. But I really like this little area here to hang out. You can, enjoy the view in the afternoon of the park across the street. And it looks really nice from the exterior. So that's the wraparound porch. Okay folks, as we walk into this house, keep in mind that this house is in its original state. A lot of what you're gonna see is gonna be original, but the house has so much beauty. And speaking of which, take a look at this door, for example. This door here, I'm gonna say is at least about 1 3/4 inches thick. And it has a lot of detail. Check out the dental molding there. I mean, you don't see that in these doors, in today's modern doors, but this is a really nice house. Let's walk in. As we walk in to the right, we have a living room, and I'm gonna say this space here is probably about 10 by 11 feet. It's actually a pretty large living room. There's the other side. But notice throughout the house, what I did notice, I'm gonna point out, for example, these wood floors are original. They are 2 1/4 inch planks, and they're kept in pretty good shape. I mean, a nice little sand and some polyurethane, and they'd look really nice. Check out this other detail. I'll see if the camera will pick this up. Check out these baseboards. These baseboards here are gonna be, I'm gonna say at least about 12 inches tall. And then at the bottom of it, there's a little quarter-round baseboard there that gives it a final clean detail. Now these ceilings up here are, I'm gonna say no less than 10 feet. So they're not your average 8 feet, they're 10 feet. Yes, the house needs a little bit of work, but I'm gonna point out all the pluses. Take a look at these moldings, the casings around the doors, thick original casings, Very nice. And look at this detail. So this is the other side to the living room, but it has pocket doors. So if you wanted some privacy, basically you would just shut both pocket doors up. And well, this one's a little tight, so it needs some greasing, but you get the point. Very cool detail. Here's the other side of this living room. Also has the 2¼ inch wood planks. Just needs a little bit of sanding. Has a red fire brick fireplace there. Original paneling. Take a look at these ceilings. They are, I'm gonna say they're at least 10 feet. So this just needs a little TLC, I would say. Some paint, some fresh original windows. These windows are all original. I know that being up here in the historic district, they're very strict in regards to changing out the existing windows, but there are companies that will make similar windows that'll stay true to the architecture of this house. And there are quite a few. One of them would be Anderson and Pella. They make these kind of windows. So anyhow, and this side of this living room is also, I'm gonna say 10. This is probably 10 by 11. So let me pan out and check out this beauty. There you go. That's the living room. Okay folks, so now we're in the dining room area, and this area here is gonna be about 11 by 15. It's a good sized dining room area. Has a lot of details. I did check underneath this carpet. It's a commercial carpet, not sure why it's in there, but right underneath it is the original hardwood floors, which is a good thing. Let me point out a few things in this dining room. So you can see the doors have a lot of detail. It's really those case moldings that make this stand out. Let me show you this entry. There's some more case molding. Take a look. And let me show you this detail. Right above that is another molding. You see that molding up there? It runs throughout the entire dining room. That railing or molding, it's called a picture railing molding. So basically what that casing is, that railing, you can hang pictures. So there were little hooks that you could insert, and I've seen houses where they're historic like this, and I guess people back then would hang like antique dishes or dishes that were from different states that had some kind of a meaning to the family, and you would see those little dishes hanging on that picture rail up there. Thought I'd point that out. Again, this is original. Let me show you this built-in cabinet here. Check this out. So this might be original. Let me see here. Try to open this. There we go. Take a look at this. This is an original built-in China cabinet, I guess, which leads right into the kitchen on that side. Isn't that cool? You have the original wallpaper, looks like. But anyhow, this is the dining room. It's a good size. It's a little dark, needs a little bit of lighting, but nevertheless, I think it's a perfect canvas to come in, remodel this area, and make it your own special dining room. Okay folks, so now we're in the kitchen area, and there's lots of space here in this kitchen. Check out the original wallpaper. This area here, this kitchen is, I'm gonna say, about an 8 by 10. Take a look at this cast iron original sink. Take a look at that. It has the older in-wall plumbing, which means that back there, the plumbing is inside the wall. So it's not exposed. It's a large cast iron sink. There's the stove. I know this stove is not original. It's a little newer, I guess, in comparison to the age of the house. Flooring here, not sure. It's a linoleum now. I know there's no hardwood floor underneath this linoleum, but you can be creative and install whatever you'd like in this kitchen. Now check this area out. So it has an arch, a soft arch. I'm gonna call this like a prep area. It has a countertop there. Check out these cabinets. Well, this would be the pantry. Check out this pantry, how tall it is. Let me see if I can pan out a bit. But look at this. So it's a tall pantry. I'm gonna say it's 10 feet high. Has all this shelving space. Now, I noticed this compartment down here. I'm not sure if, I'm gonna guess, I'm not sure. But this might have been an ice box back then. Maybe, not sure. But it could be. So this house is definitely has character. Here's the prep area, some more countertop space, as you can see there. You have the original drawers. Check this out. Are these self-closing? I don't think so, but they're definitely original. And we also have some built-in cabinet space here. Take a look. It's definitely, this kitchen is a good size. It's a good canvas to come in, be creative, reconfigure your kitchen, make this your personal custom kitchen. I love the space, definitely. And again, I love the ceilings. All throughout the house, they're about 10 feet. So there you go, that's the kitchen. Okay folks, so to the left of the kitchen is a doorway. And looks like this might have been a breezeway at one point. But let's go to the back. Here at the back of this, let's call it a breezeway, is the washer and dryer and the water heater. It's a small area. I'd say it's probably 4 by 6. But take a look at this. So you see this wall here? Right there. Well, inside that wall, there's a small bathroom. Take a look. Let's open this up. There you go. It's a small bathroom with a shower. There's the shower head, and there's the shower. See that? Who would have known? I missed it the first time I came in. But there you go. That's what's to the left or behind the kitchen. Pretty cool detail. Okay folks, so to the left of the entry is the staircase. Take a look at this staircase. Let's go up the staircase. I'm gonna say the railing itself is a mahogany. Not exactly sure what kind of floor the landings are or the staircases themselves because they're painted. Typically in Whittier, I've seen a lot of these staircases. They're either a red oak or they're a white oak. Unable to tell because they're painted and there's no way of telling. So there's the landing. It's a impressive staircase. Just picture it being refinished, varnished. I've seen them, I've done them myself. I've remodeled a few of these historic homes and let me tell you, the before and after are just impressive. So that's the staircase. And this is the upstairs, the second floor. Let's go check out the bedrooms. Okay folks, this is bedroom number 1. This bedroom here is a 10 by 11. The floor has been painted. Not sure why they did that, but here's what I did notice. See if you can catch that on the camera. The original oak wood floors are right underneath that paint. So it's really easy just to have the paint removed, refinish these floors, and they'll look sparkling clean. It has the 2 glass doors there, has a small balcony that faces the park, Central Park out there. Take a look. It's a nice view of the park. And this has some of the casings up there. Now the ceilings here in the upstairs, they are about 8 feet tall. There's a closet. And it's a good sized bedroom. Good thing about bedrooms is they don't require a lot of remodeling. Basically they're square, some fresh paint, some new lighting, refinish the floors, and I think you'll be in good shape. There you go. Okay folks, so here's bedroom number 2. And I'm gonna say this bedroom is the primary bedroom because it's the largest of all 4. This space here is, I'd say, about a 12 by 11. And it faces Central Park. It has these windows that allow a lot of light to come in. There's the park out there, as you can see. And it has a closet here to the left. This closet here is, it's a decent size. It's lined with cedar wood. And you have plenty of light coming in. Now also, these floors here have been painted a brown, but let me show you. I think you can see that in the camera. That is the original, looks like red oak. So the beauty of this is that all the upstairs and the downstairs, with the exception of the kitchen and the breezeway where the water heater's at, they are all original floors. Those planks, those wood planks are about 2 1/4 wide, and all they need to do is basically refinish the floors, and you'd be amazed how sparkling clean they look. That's bedroom number 2. Okay folks, this is bedroom number 3. This bedroom here is an 8 by 8. It's a smaller bedroom. Plenty of light coming in, plenty of windows. Take a look at this. So this is the closet, but this is different. There's actually a sink inside this closet. I'm not sure why. I don't know. I don't think this was the primary bedroom. Maybe it was back then. It's very small for a primary, but it could have been. And again, the floors are painted over, but you can see there the original oak wood floors. There you go. Bedroom number 3. Okay folks, here's bedroom number 4. This is the smallest of all bedrooms. This bedroom is gonna be, I'd say, an 8 by 6. Has plenty of light coming in. Windows have that nice casing. Again, ceilings are about 8 feet high. And here's the closet. It's lined in the cedar, as you can see. This is the smallest of the bedrooms. Same thing with the floors. Floors have been painted, but the original oak wood floors are right underneath that. This is bedroom number 4. Okay folks, so here's bathroom number 2, upstairs. As I had mentioned, this house is definitely in its original state, and it's gonna require some remodeling, but you have a beautiful canvas to work on. This bathroom here has the original cast iron tub, as you can see there. Take a look at this pedestal. I've seen plenty of these here in Uptown. They're very common in these historic homes. I've seen them where they've been fully restored and look just really nice. I don't think this is the original tile. Take a look, we even have some built-in cabinet space and some countertop space. This bathroom is a good size. I mean, if I'm to remodel it, let's say if you buy the house and you're gonna remodel it, it's definitely a great canvas. It's big enough to reconfigure everything, and then it's just up to you whether you're gonna keep it original as much as you can, or if you're gonna modernize it and just make it look hip. But that's bathroom number 2. Okay folks, so now I'm in the backyard. Straight out that way, as you can see, is Central Park. Has a very long driveway. There's the house itself. Picture of the backyard. Then here in the middle of the yard, in between the garage and the house, a structure that looks more like, I'm gonna say it's a gazebo. It's enclosed. Not sure what they were using that for, maybe back then. This looks more of a newer structure. I don't think it's original to the house, but let's take a look. See what's in here. So yeah, it's enclosed, has some lights. It's a cool place to hang out. But there you go, it's a gazebo. And then at the back, we have the garage, which is more like a barn. Take a look at that. It's an older garage, pretty big, looks like it has a new roof. Let's go around the other side. Let's take a look at the other side. Here we go. So yeah, it's a big garage. And again, it looks more like a barn. Let's try to go in there and see if I can go in through these doors. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. Wow. Wow, this is huge. So there's there's 4, there's a sliding garage door there. There's 2 doors there. That looks like storage. And then you have storage up above. And take a look at that. Wow. This is definitely, and it's very cool in here. It's not hot. Right now it's about 98 degrees outside. It doesn't feel like that in here. Let's take a look at, let me go up these stairs. Hopefully we don't fall. But there we go. Take a look at that. A lot of storage space for those Halloween, Christmas decorations. But there you go, that's the garage. It's a good size. Okay folks, hopefully you enjoyed this tour of this beautiful historic home up here in Central Park. This Victorian home is definitely available. If you'd like to know more information about this house, make sure to call us at the number down below. And if this is your first time to our channel, make sure you subscribe and you click the little bell so that you're notified every single time we shoot a new video. Make sure to reach out to us. We'll talk to you soon.